Greetings, my excellent friends. The Dead Monk welcomes you to Purgatory. So, I'm not going to make any secret of it. I don't like Epic Games. But, Epic looks like they might have done something good. So if you don't know, there are a few games that have made a big stink where they were crowdfunded, got millions of dollars in support from people hoping to get the game, and in each case the game was promised that it was going to be on Steam, and then at some point Epic offered money to make it an Epic exclusive, and now all these people that backed the programs, backed the crowdfunding, get nothing. Well, I mean, they can get the game on Epic if they want, but no, not on the platform they were promised it would be on. The most recent one was Shenmue 3. In the other games, there was Phoenix Point, that did the same thing. I think that was the first big one. And, I'm forgetting what the other one was. It was a Kickstarter. Anyway, when Phoenix Point did this, and all of their backers complained, well, not all, but many, they offered refunds. The makers of Shenmue 3, on the other hand, said, nope, we promised it would be on Steam, now it's on Epic. Too bad, you can't get a refund. And that was disgusting. And that happened a while ago. But this right here says, the headline is, Epic will refund Shenmue 3 backers upset by the game's move to Epic Game Store. This is good. And I have to hand it to Epic, but we'll look at the article, see what it says. But I have to hand it to Epic. This is a good move. They're screwing over consumers with their store, but, at least this is one way of, well, not screwing over consumers. Still not on their side, their practices are still terrible, but this is at least good. You have to give them credit when credit's due. And it says, Epic CEO extends similar offer to any other crowdfunded game that elects to make the move. You know what? I just thought of it. I can completely see why they're doing this now, the monetary reason for it. I mean, of course they're only doing it because they think it'll help the bottom line. It's not that they're doing it for gamers. It's Epic. They don't care. They just want their money. But okay, now I get it now. But let's see what this says. Some of those who backed the campaign to make Shenmue 3 on Kickstarter were upset when developers moved the retail product from Valve's Steam storefront to the Epic Game Store. Yeah, we already know that. Today, these same backers were informed that even though they were promised a Steam code at launch, they won't be able to get one. Today? That was a week ago. We already knew that. Those upset by the debacle are being offered a full refund by Epic Games, not Shenmue 3 developer EastNet. I don't know how to pronounce that. The announcement comes courtesy of a Kickstarter update from the game's development team and a series of tweets from Epic CEO Tim Sweeney. I mean, is this an article not from today? No, it's from today, okay. From Tim Sweeney, we had originally planned for PC distribution through Steam. This is not what Tim Sweeney said. Okay. In response to backers who had requested Steam keys for their rewards, we discussed offering the keys on the day of release. However, coordination with the sales policies of the involved companies was untenable, and as a result we were not able to make a day one distribution option for Steam keys available. Well, that's why you should have offered a refund, instead of telling everyone, tough. We sold you a promise. We lied to you. Tough. We're keeping your money. The post goes on to offer either physical product or digital game codes for Shenmue 3 via Epic Game Store or on PlayStation 4. If that's not sufficient, developers say they will give backers their money back. Well, apparently Epic is doing it. Some restrictions may apply, however. Those who back the project at higher tiers, for instance, may not be able to get all their money back. Yeah, of course. They get other things though, right? Not just the game. Here's the kicker though, any and all refunds will come courtesy of Epic Games, not EastNet or Shenmue 3's current publisher, Deep Silver. Alright, yeah. Epic is funding the cost of all Kickstarter refunds resulting from Shenmue 3's move to the Epic Game Store, so that refunds won't reduce EastNet's development funding. That's already a bold move by Epic. Not really. But Sweeney went even further. When future games go Epic exclusive after offering crowdfunding rewards on other PC stores, we'll either coordinate with colleagues at the other stores to ensure key availability in advance, or guarantee refunds at announcement time. Shenmue 3's move to Epic Game Store isn't the only such maneuver to raise eyebrows. The company behind the smash hit Fortnite has been locking in exclusive titles left and right for its store. Sweeney recently went on to record saying that such deals are the only strategy that will change the status quo. No, you're just trying to get users to your store so you can make money. You don't want to change the status quo. Well, the status quo you want changed is that Steam is making money that you want to make. That is, Valve is making money that you want to make. And now you're making some of it, so you've slightly changed the status quo. Where developers typically receive only 70% of the revenue from their games, Epic takes considerably less than the 30% cut common among its competitors like Valve and Apple. Yeah, and their storefront and launcher offer no features. Initially pitched on Kickstarter with a delivery date of December 2017, I think they missed it. Shenmue 3's crowdfunding campaign closed with more than 6.3 million pledged in July 2015. The project has had multiple delays and is currently expected for PlayStation 4 Windows PC via Epic Game Store on November 19th. Alright, so that's it. So, again, yeah, this is not a bold move by Epic. I mean, look at what they're doing. There's been a huge backlash against developers who have crowdfunded games and then have taken that sweet, sweet Epic money. And I'm sure in the future, after, let's see, Phoenix Point was, I can't remember. It was Julian Gallup and company from the original XCOM. I mean, the original, and back in the early 90s. I don't remember what the company is. No. But there's a huge backlash when they did that, and then, as I said, I'm pretty sure somebody else did that, and now this one. Well, that's going to discourage companies in the future who have kickstarted their games from taking that Epic exclusive money. They don't want the backlash. They don't want the bad publicity. So, what Epic's doing here is just saying, hey, look, even if people get mad at you and they want a refund, we'll just give them their refunds for you. So, basically, it's Epic even offering them even more money than that, however many millions of dollars they offer for Epic exclusivity. So yeah, they're just offering them more money to make it more likely that these companies will sign an exclusive deal with them. It's not a bold move. They're not trying to do anything to change the status quo or benefit consumers. There's no way they care about anything other than money. I mean, look at Fortnite. That's a greedy, money-grubbing... Ugh. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's no EA product. EA is the worst. But Fortnite's still bad. Epic, no, you're bad. Alright, so yeah, as I said, I give Epic some credit for at least doing something that on its own is pro-consumer, but they wouldn't have to do that pro-consumer move if they weren't already anti-consumer causing it. The fact that they're ripping these games away and offering money to these companies to be Epic exclusives, even though they've already gotten all this funding on Kickstarters. That's anti-consumer. So, yeah, I mean, they're cleaning up a little bit of the mess they created. So, again, as I said, I'll give them a little credit. But it's still them trying to benefit themselves. So let's not go overboard here. So, yeah, this is a slightly good thing. But still, Epic, screw you. Anti-consumer bastards. Well, that's it. everyone else who isn't Epic, or the developers of Shenmue screwing over their backers, everyone else, be excellent to each other. Farewell. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it and would like to encourage me to make more, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks again. A bientôt.